Okay. Um, here we go. So, hopefully I don't lag. So if you guys don't know, I tried to do Nocturne on Toadin, but it was getting too laggy for some reason. Like it was just not a good day to live stream it, so I had to postpone that. And it's been a while now, but we're doing pull rooms because Mr. Rock announced in the group. I don't know about Discord, but in the Roblox group, that Pool Rooms is getting a remastered version, basically. So what I'm deciding to do is play this version, the old version, before the updated version comes, just to see the comparison from now and later, and yeah, just to get a grasp of what Pool Rooms feels like, because this is gonna be like the second or third time I'm playing this map, so. Yeah, so apologies for not getting live streams out or content out. Life has just been getting so stressful lately. I mean, you have no idea. Um, so yeah, I was just trying to keep my feelings to myself. But yeah, now I'm here. So I'm not exactly too sure how I want to do this. So let me see. Let me see the group for this game. I just gotta remember where I can find the group. Think, is it party? Communities. This. So yeah. Um, Poolrooms 2.0 WIP. He released it 3 days ago. Um, so I was gonna make sure that I'm reading this right. It doesn't say when it'll be released here. I don't know if it was back in the lobby, but why can't I view? Oh, here we go. So I gotta go back 3 days ago. Today is the 9th, so I gotta check the 6th. I'm just reading some of these comments. Don't let's Origins. I don't know about that one, Chief. Origins is too much, but I don't see anything relating to the No, I don't see anything. So it was just an announcement. So it looks like they're still working on it. So yeah, this might be the old version. So we're just gonna get straight into veteran, and let's see how it goes. That's a loud TV. Okay. So I'm not taking any co-op requests today because I just want to be left alone. So yeah, sorry about that. But I'm gonna rock this one alone. Maybe in the next one I could do collab, but this is just it for now. Okay, I just gotta remember. Okay, right off the bat, all the zombies spawned in. So I need Jug. I forgot the doors were invisible. Oh, my challenge, kill 300 and survive up to round 8 on veteran. Say less. Say less. Perfect time to do the veteran challenge. Let's just kill all these zombies until we have one. I don't remember if there was a bank in this map. 3750. I don't remember too much. I know there's like that valve. It says red. It shows red, which means the gun is a legendary, I think. I don't remember, but this is blue. There's no Wonder Fizz. What was the valve? It was right here. Turn. Okay. Wonder Fizz is here. I can get it. So first things first, get all our perks. One thing I did want to say was during my Pizzeria live stream, I was a bit harsh with my suggestions. It didn't mean to come out that way. It was just the heat of the moment. Average gamer rage. I promise I'm a lot more calmer when I don't play the game when explaining stuff. So I might do a separate video on that. Yeah. So let me see. I need Flopper. But I think Flopper is in the Wonder Fizz in this map. If not, then I'll have to work on getting a Wonder Weapon. Bullseye is going to be a perk I do never want to see. So for the Wonder Fizz, yeah, Bullseye, yeah, it could be in the Wonder Fizz. All these perks can be in the Wonder Fizz. I'm not going to complain about the Wonder Fizz. The perks are perks. It looks different than the guns. I guess, I don't know, like, all these perks have the same chance, right? It's just like, seeing us one perk multiple times in a row, that's where it gets annoying. Especially Bullseye. Like, I don't mind between double tap and immobilizing. I just don't, like, dead shot over Bullseye any day for me. Honestly, don't know why Red X is a thing. I guess that'll be my, not a complaint, but a questionable position. Is Red X even a Call of Duty perk? I don't know. And I don't know if the hip fire works, because the aiming disability does not work. As you can see, I'm still aiming, so I'm not too sure. I'm also tired, and I'm a bit loopy. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. I've also had quite a amount of sugar today, and I just had pizza for dinner. Not a good pairing, so I don't know. Was there a better night? There's Flopper. Having the G18 to begin with is pretty good. As long as it's not like the RPG or the Knight, we should be fine. I'll really take any other weapon. There's Gunshot. One of the best starting weapons from the random gun bundle. It's gonna be like the M27 and all that stuff. Okay, so it looks like we got all our perks. Is there anything else I want to do? I'm not gonna hit the box just yet. I'm gonna buy one of the wall guns over here. I don't have to worry about getting a good gun in the third slot. Let's buy the M14. So the MP5 is also blue. There's something up there, which I think is this door. I'm gonna open it right now, actually. Just to get a glimpse. There's the Vector. Oh, here's Pack. I think how it works, there's 3 valves I need to twist. So if I can remember where the valves are. What is this? Oh, here's the second one. I think the third one is where like the pipes where it drags you down. Which I think... Hello. I think that's a free point. Free kill. Oh, and you grab my ticket with as well. Okay. Sure, I guess. There's another door here. This bag is in a way I can't see how many Windows 1 grenades there are. There, over here. Here's the last one. Pack-a-punch should be open now. All these wall guns are blue. What's over here? It's like another pack. I remember speaking with Rock that I was talking about like, so what were the ideas behind the maps? Oh, here's the executioner. I was speaking with him about the maps, and he told me that Poolrooms, back rooms, pizzeria, and I think also Sight, Grand Canyon, and Crossroads. They said of themselves that they were just too late. He said of himself that he or they were just too lazy to do. They were just more a rushed project. So I guess what I'm thinking is that they're going to be remodeling all of those maps sooner or later, while also working on Out of the Dead. Someone in the group said that it's going to be being worked upon during the summer. I don't know if that's true or not, but they're going to be taking their time with it, so we're going to let them be. Now, one thing I want to check to see if there's any Galvan Knuckles or Bowling Knuckles. If not, we could be in trouble. Or one of these like a door? I remember if one of these were like a door or something. What about this? No? From there, from here. I swear there was like a door, like hiding behind these. Yeah, it's not. Okay. I just checked up there, but I don't want to slide because banana colada would kill me. This is speed cola. Still looking. Easy. Double tap. Okay. So look, it says there's a buildable. There's the pack punch. I don't know if I gotta build it. I might have to check. But it looks like there's no knife or anything so far. It looks like you can't fall down there, which is alright. Good and bad. Good to avoid fall damage, but bad also if you need to, like, an escape route. So it's a 50-50 situation. But I'm not seeing any knives. I need to check pack punch. Let's go back, retrace our steps. Let's see if I remember. Over here. Yeah. Honestly, don't remember where pack punch was. It was in here. Okay, no, I can pack a punch if I want to. Okie dokie. Yeah, it looks like there's no knife. Hopefully they include one in the new update. Alright, so now, next thing I need to figure out is where to camp. Or train. I think I just do the entire map. Well, I'm not too sure, so I just gotta play it out and see. Luckily, you can run in the water. Yeah, too easy. I need to survive at least to round 8. And yes, I did make it to Prestige 10, level 37 right now. Wait, why is Poolrooms level 37? Is that a thing? Like, if I leveled up to 38, so it's still 38? Alright. Let's just not hold these guys. Get some extra points. Perfect. Wow. Okay, DD. Definitely take the HS10 over the FAL. Okay, let me see what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go buy the APS. It says a legendary rarity, but the blue, there's no blue like rarity. Hello? Why did my game froze? Okay, sure. Where's the zombie? Of course he's all the way back here. Alright, I'm trying to save this double points for next round. Oh god, you gotta go already. APS was over here. I'm real quick. Box is there too. I might put the box first though. I think this is a map where you gotta stay on the move. If you stand on the spot for too long, you're most likely gonna get caught, especially veteran. So let me see what I want to do here. Let's hit the box. Definitely take the A12. What is that? B226. Having a dual pistol pack-a-punch is awesome, but I don't think I'll use it. I don't know if dual wield's better than singular, but I guess it depends on how people like to play the game. I think P226 has a pack-a-punch variation dual wield. I think it was a good idea. For a second I thought I was switching my golden CZ75, that's why I hesitated there. I got the thunder gun for a second. Because if I'm not gonna get like a protective wonder weapon, the CZ75 I have to keep. You know what? You fucks. I'll play with the War Machine. Because I do have PhD Flopper and the War Machine is gonna carry me for a while, I think. Next thing I need to do is find the Pack-a-Punch machine. It was around Speed Cola, so if I can locate that, which is over here. I have enough to Pack-a-Punch every gun. Dexter's is definitely going to come in clutch here too. So it looks like this spot is not a good place to camp, because you just saw the zombies were coming from both directions. So I'll have to look somewhere else. You are running very quick. It was in this red room. I'm not trying to lose my Widow's Wine either. Are you able to Pack-a-Punch, double Pack-a-Punch War Machine? Let me see. War Machine Pack-a-Punch is so much fun. Okay, you cannot. Let's Pack-a-Punch. Zombies hit too quick for veteran. Dead wire right off the bat, perfect. Let's see if we have the same luck for a 12. Thunderwall or Dead Wire, I'll take whatever. What is that? Thunderwall? Perfect. Okay. It's just knife. Okay. Round 6, 2 more rounds. So now I need to look for a place to camp. The question is where? I guess I'll test every room. So let's see how this one goes. So far, they're all spawning in this water area. Some are coming from the stairs. I'll tell you, War Machine's gonna help us out a lot. Help me out. So it looks like not this room. Let's find somewhere else. Let's try Jug. Thanks with the help of all trade, I don't have to worry about ammo. This one has a lot of ammo, especially with Bandit. Oh, we did it. Nice. Almost to level 38. Already off the bat, it's not a good start. Not a good spot either. I don't know if spawn is any better. Let me check this room first. Let's wait a bit for the death machine. Right down now. Let's go over here. Let's see where they spawn. A lot of them are coming from the water and stuff. What's it look like up here? I'll have to wait next round. I didn't really get a good testing. I'm literally right there. Alright, let's see where they come from if I stay up here. Can I train? Yes, I can, I think. So let's see. Let's try training up here. Careful not to fall. There's a staircase here. This could be a strategy. So now I'm gonna test back in the spawn room. Go over there right now. And if things go south, they can go back to the stairs. Of course. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a good spot. It's going to be over here. So it looks like staircases to play. The stairs. And this level right here. This floor level. And just train around this area. Careful not to fall. That's going to be the one weak point of this strategy. And I suppose we can buy ammo off the wall here. Like if I buy the APS. We can do that after the value of this gun wears down, the war machine. Alright. Let me see. Could also get the AN-94, but I think the APS is a better play. I'm not too sure yet. AN-94, I feel like in this game got a nerf comparing to its Black Ops 2 counterpart. I feel like AN-94 in Black Ops 2 is a lot stronger. But the AN-94 is still a good gun, nevertheless. Almost got hit by that, I'm surprised I didn't. And if it did, I would have been mad. As always. But yeah, keeping the AA-12 unless I get a better wonder weapon. Back in the day, I would grind for one. The AA-12 will be one of my guns to grind, but nowadays it's probably just the Thunder Gun, the Wonder Wogs, even the Blundergat. I think everything else is just there. Rayfica is also an option. It just gets boring using it because it's just that OP. That doesn't mean they need to nerf The Rafika, I'm just saying, it's just an OP weapon. Because it pretty much deals infinite damage, and it regenerates health, which is amazing. That's the main unique key point of the Rafika, which is the ammo, having a limited amount of ammo, pretty much. That's what makes the gun OP, I think. Round 12 done. I don't really want to stream for too long. It's already 8:26 p.m. CDT, Central something time. Alright. So it looks like 19 perks, including the bundle one. So pretty much every perk looks like. Only thing that's not here is the Bonnie Hopper and the Tombstone, I think. I think that's the only two perks. Those are specifically for transit too, so. They could have added Tombstone on town. I guess it'll just be too easy, I guess. And I don't know how they want to program Tombstone, because Tombstone, you pretty much can cheat your way around Black Ops 2 in town. What you would do is you would go down with Tombstone, but before you do that, you'll collect your perks. So you'll collect like Jug, Speed, and maybe like Double Tap or something. How's there still zombies spawning? Luckily, this gun can reload up fast too, which is amazing. No widows, huh? That's okay. But yeah, you can pretty much just buy your like 3 perks and Tombstone. Then you will go down, so you can buy Tombstone, and then the rest of the perks you didn't buy, and have all those perks in play. That was pretty busted. So Tombstone, Transit's unique perk. It works a lot better in town. Crazy. I don't know why they were thinking having Tombstone as the perk for Transit when it's so humongous, because it was including all the Green Run maps. Plus Nocturne and Totem. And Power. And the cabin. I feel like Who's Who. Well, I mean, Die Rise was also like a fairly large map. The difference between Who's Who in this game and Black Ops 2, Who's Who does disappear. That was close. Who's Who, like your ghost does disappear after a while, which is interesting. Unless if it was like a bug or just like a one-time thing, I don't know, but when I used Who's Who, after a while the ghost did disappear, and I don't think the ghost ever disappears in Black Ops 2. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's what I remember. What else? Barry with the Vault Trade, that was OP. But yeah, Who's Who just sucks. Literally, just give us the ray gun to shoot with, and it'll be a lot better. At least make us revive our ghosts quicker. Having only an M1911, a base, your default knife, some frag grenades, and nothing else, like, I don't get it. Just think about it, like, round 50 on Die Rise and you go down, what are you going to do with a pistol? Earn more points? Like, the M19, that's not going to kill anyone. I would say Tombstone is definitely a better perk than Who's Who. And you guys can see, I can prove that with my tier list video. I think. I can prove it. So it looks like even if you try to aim at the head, you don't get headshot points. Which makes sense because this is an explosive weapon. Of course I get infinite ammo right about now. There's like no zombies left. Oh, 189? Isn't it 188 max? Huh. Okay. Maybe I should have got double tap? I'm not too sure. I don't think I need it. I think immobilizing will work a lot better. I'm just using the War Machine until its usefulness goes up. Yes, I'm risking my life for 2,000 points. Call me Mr. Krabs, I'm feeling greedy right now. Mr. Krabs is a one thick boy. Kill. Bonus points. More points, huh? Yeah, it is 198 max. Snipe these guys, get the extra points. Let's try to hit the blocks and see, since I have 75k. What is that? Vector? No thanks. Yeah, these are the only two staircases here, so I think I can just stay put here. But I think it's a better idea to like walk around, gather the zombies to save ammo. I really want to go to bed, but it's the weekend. I gotta enjoy my freedom. The little freedom I have. I don't know, it's like my life only revolves around work now. Even when I get free time, it's like I do nothing. I don't really have anything to do after work. I mean, I say that as like, oh yeah, I'm busy with stuff. Like, yeah, I do have stuff to do in like games and stuff. It's like another piece of work. But I also got YouTube and everything. But it's like I just want to do something fun, you know, like outside of work. I consider YouTube as work too. There's nothing to do really. I guess there's just because no one else is around, so I guess that's why, but it is what it is. Nowadays, it's like, I'm seeing a lot of things and it's like angers me because of a certain situations. Like, whatever something that pops up that relates to these moments I don't want to think of, it's like they just come up and like I want to hit something. So I'm hoping they do include voice chat for Roblox console. I mean, yeah, with your party chats and stuff, I mean, it's not like Xbox players, PC players, and PlayStation gamers, not even mobile gamers can like collab with each other because, well, not right now at least, because, again, voice chat is not a thing right now for console, so you can't even hear the people talking in the game via mobile or PC, I think. PC does have actually the voice chat, I think. Yeah, it's just Xbox and PlayStation. Does Switch have Roblox? I don't even know. I don't know if Switch 2 is gonna have a Roblox, but so yeah, I wanna get voice chat. It'll make making lives easier. they literally just implemented text chat too, and it's not the same as mobile or PC, because at least with mobile and PC, you have a keyboard to type with, and you can just tap, tap, tap. PlayStation, you gotta go to like the chat bar, click on it, and then like try to scroll to the letters or something. It's ridiculous. Or, yeah, like scroll or like tap to scroll with the D-pad. Solid Snake, Orbis, Final Smash, it's showtime. Comes in. Don't want it. I'm already getting sleepy. I'm already getting bored. I think it's just straightforward. Just train here. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more funner co-op, but I'm gonna be left alone today. I mean, I've already been left alone, but, you know. We got 35 headshots. Winter sounds definitely better, but yeah. Probably should have gotten rid the C65. I think that was a mistake. Well, as long as I don't die, should be okay. What? Since when was this a thing? Even with insta-kill, the Winter Sound does not fire off the bat. That's a bit disappointing. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Alright, let's go visit Pack Punch. Sure. It's over here. It's gonna be in here, this red area. Let's quickly Pack Punch. Round 21. Die. I wonder if they do have the other Wonder weapons in here. Like obviously the ray guns, but like the other ones. I don't know what gun I'm gonna use for my point gun. Let's play with the AA-12. I haven't used this gun in a while. AK-47, no thanks. the last two. One. I can't be bothered. Again, so I'm more calmer. I'm gonna say right now, get rid of the railgun from the one weapon rarity. We don't need it. It's not on par with the other wonder weapons. Tone it down to at least purple rarity. Sorry, scratching my arm because it's itchy. Oh, God. Really? This game really wants to piss me off today. This MP5 deals no damage. It's all the way over there on the other side. Now all I gotta do is get Who's Who again. The one time where Who's Who becomes useful. Protects my mule kick too. Like, I don't get this, bro. Like, I still don't think veteran zombies should be swiping that fast. It's just too quick, especially when they already deal so much damage, half your health. Juggernaut pretty much in veteran is no Juggernaut in original mode. Okay. Looks like the thing does not change. Maybe it updates like from a whole other game. Flopper coming in. Oh. If I get the ACR, I'm gonna swipe it for the CZ75, or I guess the Deagle too. And then if I get the other gun, probably gonna get rid of the A12. I don't know what's better, honestly. Like, see, these zombies hit so quick. Like, you have no time to respawn. Like, you see that? Where's the teddy bear? I guess the highest round I'll go to is round 50. After round 50, I'll stop. So we are going to get the new version soon. Shit. What? Press at the last second. The zombies crawled slower. Freeze gun. Freeze gun we don't need as a weapon in the box because it's not a Black Ops weapon. Exemptions are original guns and wonder weapons. Like, really? I don't know what to say. Alright, finally I'm getting some of my riddles back. I thought it would come a bit later. Oh, I guess the staircase is right there, so. Oh, some of them fell. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I think this is just it. I still get 2 sales. Man, I don't know how long I want to go for. I don't know if 50 seems too much. I'll try to go for 5 more rounds because this is the old version and I'm tired. So maybe in the newer version I'll go more ham. Hard sell. Got back up. So yeah, I might make round 35 the last round. And then maybe just chill in the lobby screen, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want to spend too much time here. Yeah, I mean, Poolrooms old version. Yeah. I'm excited for the new version. Hopefully they get to put one out for Backrooms later. Yeah, I mean, it's not that this map is like bad. I don't know, I don't think it's not about like bad. Makes sense why they want to remodel it. I know I didn't go for the shoot. Just to be more, this is more just like comparison. That's why I skipped all those maps, including Knocked, because I was thinking of doing Knocked, but I remembered that they were doing an update for this map, so I'm deciding to do this first. Oh, like you weren't even there, though. One more round. Let's switch it up. Let's just trade the map again. For this last round. Oh my god. I could go on our last hoorah. Okay, never mind. Okay. That's it. 500,000 points, not bad. I didn't even get to check the score, but who cares? Point is, we got dailies, and yeah. The second was visit the
Wow, you're a
diner.
little worse for wear.
Whatever. What's the daily shop looking like?
Yeah,
I
who
guess
made
I'll just
that
buy
skin?
Kawaii. Why
Yo,
not?
make yourself useful and get me some food, dude.
So, oh, it's this guy. I spoke to Rock and Dyer about this, and they said it was custom prestige. So I was like, oh, really? Give me a custom prestige. I'll make mine 6'9". Um, but I mean, yeah. So Poolrooms, pre-update. It's not bad. I mean, you can run around and stuff, but I guess the spawn points, there's like just so many of them. And the lack of creativity, I think. I mean, I can't really say lack of creativity because you do have the three valves, you do have like the pipes that puts you back to the spawn room. What else? The Wonder Fizz is there. They got the APS on the wall. What else? Different paths, different walkways, different floors. You can run on the water. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's not bad. So I'm wondering what they're going to be doing for the newer one. It's going to be looking a lot more realistic, but what could they add? What could they remove? I feel like they should keep the valves to open back a punch so it could give like a challenge. Wonder Fizz can stay. I think it should stay. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't really change anything really. I guess just the spawn points for zombies is something I'll consider. Uh, so right now, the 7 players are playing it. You could get 90% XP boost. I think that's how it works. Uh, but I was meant to do Nox there on Totem, but there was too much lag that day. I couldn't do it. I tried like 5 times or something. Didn't work, so I couldn't do it. Poolrooms is getting updated, so I decided to do it right now before it updated to get the comparison. So if I do another live stream and Poolrooms doesn't get updated, I'm going to do Knock next. Otherwise, if Poolrooms does update, I'll do the new one first. They're also remaking Transit, so I'm not sure if I want, but I don't know if I'm going to revisit on this one because Transit is the first map, and everyone knows Transit deep down at this point. So I might as well just wait. Maybe they could change up test plays, like include like the inside part, like the inside of the building. Test place, I'm pretty sure it goes by the name. Like they were just using this place to test a couple things, which is funny. Um, yeah. Area 51, they don't need to change. CC House, probably the spawn points on the lower levels, like just kind of adjusted a bit. Maybe like remove the spawn points right next to the box and try to put like not too many spawn points in the pack-a-punch room. Crossroads, they definitely need to work on this. Chaos Canyon, they definitely need to work on this. Zomburger Plaza is okay. I don't think they need to touch this. Backrooms, they definitely need to change. Octagonal Session, they just need to put more. They don't need to revamp the map or anything. They just need to add a bit more to the floors because it's just boring just going up the floors and stuff, running around. Yeah, just add a bit more. Five, don't need to change. Knocked, you don't really need to change. Sky Tower, just reduce the points to buy the doors and bring PhD Flopper in towards the map. Like, I don't want to rely on switching my settings just to dolphin die to get the freaking perk and then uh, switch back my settings to sliding. And then when I go down, I have to switch back to dolphin. Like, I don't want to do all that stuff. I do not want to do all that stuff. I think PhD should just be in the map. I guess it's a challenge, but that challenge is stupid. Like I don't mind the challenge. I just don't want it to rely on like switching a whole setting into a dolphin dive. We're just not really good in this game, but yeah. Iron Cafe for what it is, they don't really need to change. They remade the pizzeria. I feel like they need to change it, but they did, and it was a positive. It was a positive. Sites, I would change the mud. You can't. You really need to run, and with mud in the way, you can't. It also has the town mechanic, pack-a-punch mechanic, where every 5 rounds the pack-a-punch will appear, and after that round ends, it disappears until another 5 rounds. Um, yeah, I don't think they need to touch sides besides just kind of like the mud is the biggest problem. Um, Kino, I don't know. I don't think they need a. I think they should just remove the Wonder Fizz, or at least make it like an option where they did with Busty Pot, where you had the option to use or not use the Wonder Fizz. I feel like they can do that with Kino because I don't think Kino needs the Wonder Fizz as like there. I feel like Kino's already easy enough. Town reimagined. It's debatable. Not like the map. I'm talking about like the Wonder Fizz and stuff. It's debatable. The bank is there, which is nice. They have the weapon store, which is nice. I feel like you can just put the shop, the gun shop over the Wonder Fizz in every map. Like just have it in every map possible. Cause it's like, yes, it can make the game more easier, but it's like the amount of points you need to grind for, and like you have the option, you know. I feel like that's what makes the gun shop a bit more like funner than the Wonder Fizz. Wonder Fizz, you just get all the perks pretty much, and then the game becomes easier, and especially when town's like an easier map. Um, so I don't think they need the Wonder Fizz. I don't think the Wonder Fizz is in town. Yeah, I don't think the Wonder Fizz is in town, so that's good. I don't think they need to add Wonder Fizz in town. They don't need it in Kino. Boss Depot, I did like how they did um the Wonder Fist like mandatory or not. So I like what they did. Boss Depot, they don't really need to change much. Maybe they could add like the Goblin Knuckles or something. Maybe it's up to them. I would be glad, but if they don't, then uh, they they don't have to. Boss Depot's fine just as it is. Um, yeah, I hope they switch backrooms just a bit. Well, I don't remember backrooms too much. I think like the buildable that's in the bottom. I think they need to make they need to make that a bit more simple. Um, they did adjust Zomberg Plaza with the elevator and stuff, which is positive, a good positive. Transits, the bus. Now, the bus goes and stops on a map where a player is in. If there are no players in that map, for example, let's say there's someone in farm. The bus goes from diner to farm. It's going to stop at farm because the game detects there's a player near that area or in that area. If there's no player inside the farm area, the bus will go straight from diner to the next point. Like it will skip farm and then they go to power. I think that's the next map. I don't know how to feel about that because it's a positive and a negative at the same time. The positive being that the bus arrives quicker to you based on where you're at. But at the same time, the negative is like when you're trying to run and like trying to catch up with the bus. Yeah, it's like you're right there, but you miss the area you need to be in, so the bus just keeps going. Or if like you're trying to catch the bus to get in and like it just keeps going off. That's the negative side of it. I'm not exactly too sure what shadows what first. I don't know if the positive overshadows the negative or if the negative overshadows the positive. I think it's going to be more of a positive because the Bonnie Hopper perk exists in that. I feel like if Bonnie Hopper didn't exist, I feel like they need to readjust the bus where it stops in every point. Because you're most likely going to rely on the bus than just running around, even with stamina up and banana colada. So luckily, the bunny hopper is in the map, so the positive overshadows the negative, really. So luckily, Area 51 has like a camping spot, so it's a good thing. What they could do is like kind of like reduce the amount of spawning in the teleporter area, like the box area. If they just like all sides, which they don't need to do. If they can just remove like the zombies that comes from like about the very back, I feel like it'll be a lot better. I don't know what's happening in chat. We are the underground. What? I've always hated Undertale. I don't know what's happening here. So again, if you guys want to play with me, let me know. You can let me know in the comment section. You can let me know on my Discord, on my Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you guys have me on, or wherever you guys can get to me through. I think it's in my bio, my socials. If not, I'll have to update that. I don't think I do have it, but you can always ask me on YouTube too. I don't know what is happening. And they all stop. Um, oh God, what's gonna happen? This man isn't black. Yeah, haha, yes, yes, haha. Damn it! Haha, yes. This is cool, but this is cooler. They know Samasu is a Dragon Ball character. They know this is a Dragon Ball character. Normally, people, whenever people talk to me, they don't realize I'm a Dragon Ball character. That's funny. Did they leave? I think they left. Okay. So yeah, the lobbies can be questionable. Um, it's funny. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I know it was boring. Well, I guess you guys enjoy. Yeah, it was a bit boring, but I just wanted to get the old version out there. Like, I don't think veteran is actually that hard. It's just like avoiding to get hit, which makes Widow's Wine even more valuable. But I don't. Yeah, veteran's not that hard. I guess it's because I have a lot of perks. I get all the perks. Everything's free for me. I get more points and all that with the bundles. I might have to try without the bundles. Um, but yeah, I might do that after the whole series is completed with my main account. After that, I might try veteran with an alt account, an account where it doesn't have all the bundles. So we shall see. Because with all this, it makes veteran a cake in the walk. Or I can just try extreme or nightmare, nightmare or extreme. We shall see in the future. You guys let me know what you guys want to see. I don't think I'm gonna do every map again. I'll just do the highly requested ones. Zamasu. I love Zamasu. I'm so glad they added stuff for Zamasu. Back in the day, it would just be an ugly creature. Now, Zamasu is just Amazing. Look at this. Um, the only thing I wish they changed was the halo to be a bit more up. So it's like, I guess the smaller halo matches like the same height area as the head, but it's all the way down there. I mean, it looks fine, but I wish it was just a bit higher. Yeah, I love this character. Anything else I want to change? I want like the little robe area, part of Samasa's clothing, like the future Samasu. It's too big. They need to readjust the size because all right, this guy's trying to do naughty naughty on me. I can't let them do that in front of the stream. It'll get demonetized. But yeah, if they could readjust the size for that little roll, I'm definitely going to include that. And then the shoulder pads too, from Samasa's end as well. Um, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just waffling at this point. I'm just waiting to see if someone interacts. Someone says Samasu in chat, but they never responded. So you guys can check here, Mob of the Dead in progress. So far, it's looking good. It's hard to see because it's so dark. I think they need to adjust the brightness on this. I was able to make it out without raging. I didn't get upset, but I didn't rage. That's the most important part. I wonder if they're going to include the afterlife mechanic. I feel like that's a bit tough for Roblox programming. But I mean, it's kind of like Who's Who, sort of. So maybe they can just adjust it a bit. I think Roblox is able to handle the afterlife mechanic. Yeah, I think it should. I think afterlife is definitely going to be a thing. If not, then I'm going to be a bit surprised. But it is what it is. Hopefully, they do include the afterlife. I don't know if they're going to include the Golden Gate Bridge though, because that means you have to do the plane and all that. Um, and Brutus. I don't know if they're going to add Brutus. If they do add Brutus, it's going to be a big plus. Because like I feel like the game could use another boss, especially when the Golden Knight relies you to be on like a higher difficulty. So yeah, if they add Brutus, it's definitely going to help out a lot, I think. And then the little hellhound that comes out of the fire pit. Yeah, they could do so much with this game still. It's crazy. Add the turned mode. I will play that all day if I must. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. You eat our poop. Ew. Gary's mod. I hope that I hope no one heard that. Um, let's go look at what's happening, I guess. Oh my God, these guys are back. These guys are back. Jesus Christ. Stewie's in here. I'm pretty sure these are like 10-year-olds or something. Origins is not in the game. Or unless you're talking about a different game, but I don't know. I don't recall any other game having Origins besides Black Ops 2 and 3. I think 4 too. I think I'm just gonna end it here. I don't know what's happening, but I'm just reading chat. I don't recall a whole chat being this full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Someone leave? Someone join? 21. As I look into these names and characters, I feel like everyone is with them. Really. So you're allowed to say that word, but you cannot say words like tall or Facebook or all those stuff. That's okay. Funny how they're Prestige Zero. Think Ghostly is the only one. Oh no, Sam probably too. Uh, you boy with what is going on? How do people like these exist? Always gotta question myself. How do certain people exist in this world? They are not human. I swear they're not human. They're like bots being placed into humans. It's funny too because I was watching this YouTube short where that one dude that theorizes or like talks about like cartoons and like kids movies and stuff like Pixar movies. I forgot his name, but one of them was about Waluigi from Mario, And sorry, I was just reading chat. Custom, yeah, custom 666 level Japanese guy, yeah. But yeah, they said that Waluigi's not an actual human, it's like an alien like what morphed into the dude Waluigi or something. I thought it was scary. The context. I saw 666 Japan. Well, you saw I was gonna say Yuri, but that ghost type is Russian, I think. Is it? Or is it Japanese? No, I think it's Russian. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I gotta play Phasmophobia again. Or just research it. Hi, I'm the CEO of How May I Help You, Gordon Freeman? G-Man. I might release a YouTube video about because I just saw this dude's avatar and it reminds me of someone. I might have to make a YouTube video about that and a YouTube video about someone else that was a total biatch in a pizza place because I don't know what they were on about. I thought it was just funny to bring it up. I might do that. Just put content out there. Why is this dude keep saying what's going on? The stream ends when the chat dies. Maybe. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I wasn't expecting to run into the chat like this. I guess we can look at people's profiles or avatars. Oh, you're G-Man. Whoopity doo. Good for you. I said that like 10 times. Oh my god. I really want voice chat. Roblox, add voice chat. I don't know why it's taking so long to even get text chat out. Phasmophobia has his own voice chat. I don't know why this game doesn't. Roblox. Remember when Roblox just got on console? When it was only a mobile game? It's funny. I joined Roblox December of 2019, I believe. First game was work at a pizza place. Been playing that for a while. I recently bought an estate, and yeah, other stuff happened too. I took a break of Roblox because it got boring, and then I started to get introduced to other games and stuff, and then Reminiscence shows up 2025. Could be the end of 2024 too, but yeah. I'm just jumping around so I don't get bored standing. I'd clean those teeth with my face. Okay, what is that? If you can't handle this, big a big I mean personally I heart Latinas. I used to heart Latinas. White women are my main cup of tea now, in case you had to know. Latinas are right below them, even though we all know, well, yeah, that most of them are evil. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. Mortals. Huh. H2O Minilarious Twitch TV and Slim Jim. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm getting tired. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, at least the end part of it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Again, if they update backrooms before I can get another stream out, I'm gonna do backrooms next. I mean, pool rooms. My bad, pool rooms. If they update pool rooms before I get another stream up, I'll do pool rooms. If not, I'll do knock next until pool rooms gets updated. Um, and if Mob of the Dead does show up before um, I finish the series, then I'll do Mob of the Dead. But until then, yeah, I'll just continue the series. So yeah, if you want to play with me, let me know on the comment section or on social media. But until then, I guess if you want to be my friend too, just let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Slay and pray. Make sure your Wi-Fi is good to you. All right. Peace out.